country music says 3 chords and the truth. He's right, that's what it is. So, there are no new chord progressions. Okay? Chord progressions are being used over and over and over again because these patterns are so familiar to us. The brain loves them. So I didn't...
Sit down.
What's that?
Sit down.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Sit down.
So check this out. I'd like to get some of these lyrics, but I'm just going to go through briefly these songs. Can everyone see? I'm going to play a G chord, an E minor chord, a C chord, and a D chord. Did you see those things? I'm not going to deviate from those. You ready? Got a wife and kids in Baltimore, Jack. I went out for a ride and I never came back. Well, oh, where has my baby gone? Up to heaven, and I don't know that lyric. She stand by me. Oh, stand. Watch the chords and play. By me. Won't you stand now? Please stand now. Stand by me. Dad, you're going to like this one, right? Don't know much about history. Don't know much about biology. Did you notice all?
Yeah.
They're all the same chord progression, right?
Yeah.
And then the other one is just a different time signature, so, you know, oh, my love. Same chords. And I'm not going to sing it because I don't. All right, so what did I use there? 1, 6, 4, 5. Right? It's the same thing being repeated over and over again. What's changing? We're going to look at that in a second. So here's a couple more examples really quick. This is 1, 4, 1, 5. Okay, so the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion will speak tonight. Hey, where did we go? Days when the rain came, another Saturday night, and I ain't got nobody. Got some money 'cause I just got paid. Same progression, right? So what is changing? Well, remember the 3 aspects of music: melody, harmony, and rhythm. Harmony can be repeated all the time. Anyone can use it. Anyone can do the 1, 6, 4, 5. In court, they're often focused on the melody, and I guess sometimes the rhythm, because the melody.
Often focus on the lyrics, so
Yeah, absolutely.
plagiarize.
Yeah, I was just thinking musically.
Okay.
They focus on the melody, because that's something which is really hard too, because melody, just like harmony, is using the same sets of notes. So it's really hard in some kind of, I don't know, I can't think of the word. It's hard because 2 people can come up with something so similar because they're just following rules, which brings me to the next thing. Oh, let's write a song. Who wants to call out a chord? Pick a key. Pick a key.
G.
G? I just did G, though.
C.
C? All right, so we're going to start on C and we're going to end on C. Why do you think?
Is that not good?
It just sounds right. It's the home chord. It's the tonic chord. So I'm going to start on C. Now somebody just shout out a number.
5.
What was that?
Was that 1?
1. This is 1.
5.
5. Okay.
7.
Oh, you know what? I feel terrible. Don't you say I can't play 7. No, it's rare. It's rarely used, but it's not. It's the least used. It's usually used as what we call a transition chord, and it has a really awkward sound. So let's just use 1 through 6. So,
Sorry.
you guys don't trust me anymore, do you?
Aww.
So you do C. You got C, and then
6, did you say?
6 is good, sure. A minor. Go ahead.
4.
2.
3.
What was it?
3. 2.
1.
Someone say 5.
5.
Okay? Someone say 5 because the power of the fifth is huge in the Western music tradition. Because the fifth is the height of suspense for us. It really leaves us waiting to come back down to home to number 1. Fourth, also, but not nearly as much as the fifth. We'll do lyrics in the next lecture. Back to John Williams. So remember when I wrote 551558551? That's not my phone number. Just who remembers the movie, the Richard Donner film, Superman? Remember that? Christopher Reeve?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, right? Do you remember that? Do you remember that? It's one of my favorites. That's 5s, 1s,